Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Just a quick update for you. For those of you that are not already aware of this, AT&T had another network outage again today. So this is probably the third outage so far this year. So I'm really not trying to keep track of this, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, here's your update. So it looks like there was a problem with AT&T customers trying to reach users of other carriers. So if they were on a T-Mobile network, Verizon, and perhaps other carriers that we're not aware of, we know that there was a problem when trying to reach T-Mobile and Verizon customers because that was announced. We haven't, that could change. That update can come out tomorrow. We might hear that other carriers were impacted by this as well. Maybe it wasn't severe, which is why it didn't make its way into the news. Anyway, so it looks like the problem was on both sides. AT&T users contacting another carrier, other users from carriers trying to contact AT&T having the same problem. Apparently, according to AT&T, users of the same network, AT&T to AT&T, should not have experienced any issues. It's only between the carriers for some reason. If you're on AT&T and you had trouble contacting another AT&T user, do let us know down below in the comments section below, because we're just trying to record all this and keep track of it to see what's going on, try to figure out the root cause for all these issues. Now, back in February, we had supposedly a software update internally with AT&T, which caused the network to go down for 10 plus hours. That was a really big nationwide outage. This one not as big, but still big enough to cause some concern, being that this is, like I said, about the third time now. Now, this is probably the second biggest one. There was one not that long ago that wasn't as big, but it was there. And then there was also a breach that happened in March, which we're concerned about as well, where a customer's personal information was basically retrieved from hackers. So we had a confirmed data breach from AT&T. So a lot of things, a lot of non-good things happening with the network this year. But at least the issue has been resolved, and AT&T did get out there and I guess, at least communicate a little better. It looks like I didn't actually looking back to try to see the time of when they came out to update everyone. But I know that they were trying to do, looks like, a little bit better to communicate with customers. At least that's a plus. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with their software updates or whatever it is that keeps happening that's bringing down a network. It's a little annoying because, one of the reasons why many customers turn to AT&T is for that reliable source that they get, right? The reliability that supposedly AT&T is supposed to bring, where the network is working. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And they're starting to lose a lot of credibility with that. And it's not to say that this wouldn't happen to any other carriers, because it does, but it's happening a lot with them, which means that something is not right internally. Like the people that are managing the network updates, they're basically their IT team, their software team, they need to be spoken to, and seriously, because bringing down a network like this, you have the FCC involved. They're posting on X. They're talking about how they're investigating. And, a lot of customers are reading this, and a lot of them, they turn on a network in a minute, whether the network's been good to them or not. I'm not saying be loyal to any business, because, at the end of the day, you're just a customer. You're nothing but a dollar sign. But even if the network's been good to you, all it takes is for some people, the network, to do one thing wrong to you and they're out. There's no loyalty. There's no love. And it goes both ways, right? Like I said, the carrier has no love for us, and sometimes we have no love for them. And so it's bad for business is what I'm saying. It looks bad for AT&T, and it's going to cost them a lot of money if they don't figure this out. They have to figure this out, because that's basically why they're still around. They're known for that reliability. They've been in this game for years, and they can definitely do better. They're just, something's not right. And I don't think it was a hack. I don't think it was a data breach. I'll be shocked if it was. Again, I don't know. I don't work for AT&T. If any of you have more information, also feel free to share it down below in the comment section. It would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I tried to get some information. Most of it's dated back a couple months ago about the software issue. There was some other explanations of things that could have went wrong, but it was confirmed that it was a software issue back in February. Could be a similar issue today, but we'll find out. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.